On YouTube, so I wanted to make a really quick just freestyle video. 7:30 this morning, and I've been up just checking emails, responding to people. Seems like maybe 4 or 5 times a week I get emails from some of the younger viewers, 16, 17, 18, and you guys tend to have questions about college and asking, if you should go to college, if you should go to audio school, did I go to college, did I go to a Full Sail or anything like that, and what my thoughts are as far as college and what you should do. I'm not a parent, and if anyone is a parent watching this, you may or may not like what I have to say, I'm not sure, and I don't know if my views on this will change whenever I become a parent. But just talking from my own personal experience, I did go to college. I didn't go to college for music. I majored in commercial graphics and I played basketball. I ended up messing up my knee a couple times, and I stopped playing basketball after my sophomore year. And after that, I really dove into music. I'd been writing music since like 7th grade or something like that. But this was the first time that I ever had like a microphone set up and a little studio set up in my bedroom. So that's when my passion for music really bloomed. I already loved music, but that's whenever I really saw myself being able to do music as a career. And once I saw that, I'm kind of like a all-in type person. Whenever like an idea pops up that I could see myself doing, I kind of get obsessed with it and just go all in. So at that point, I realized, finishing out school, my junior and senior year, I went the first semester of my junior year, and I was just like, I'm wasting time and money. Right now is a time where I have very little responsibilities, and I could be out creating a network. I can be out creating a brand. I can be out getting my name out. And so that's what I chose to do. My parents weren't necessarily happy with that decision. My parents are very into education. To most people, going to school and getting a job seems like the less risky thing to do, and I have a different opinion of that, but that's what most people think. To me, it's more risky to be caught up in a lifestyle that you hate and never strive to reach your own potential. To me, that's a greater risk in life than striving to become who you truly are or what you want to be. But that's a totally different subject. But anyways, so yeah, I left school after the first semester of my junior year. So during that time, I did have a sales job. So I'd been selling stuff for as long as I can remember. When I was in middle school, I would go to Sam's Club. My mom would take me to Sam's Club. I would get huge boxes of like Laffy Taffies and stuff like that. I would take them to school and sell them for $1 a piece. I would take our lawnmower around and go door to door, seeing whose grass I can cut. I've always been into trying to make money, and I think that got me ready for sales, because the reason why I've always liked sales is because you determine how much you make. The harder you work, the more you put into it, the more money you make. So yeah, I had a sales job, was pursuing music, and and then now you guys know the story where I'm at now. So as far as what you should do, I think it depends on the person. You have to really know yourself and be real with yourself. You can't just make an impulsive decision as far as, today I know exactly what I want to do, I'm not going to college. But you have to really know yourself and know if you are the type of person who could wake up every single day and have the absolute most confidence in what you're doing, and know that you're not going to give up no matter how hard the road gets, and that you will succeed. Because that's how I feel deep down to my core about what I'm doing right now. And if I didn't, I would have already given up, because it is that tough when you don't know where your next check is coming from, when you don't know if you're going to have enough money for your car payment, when you don't know, all of these uncertainties makes this journey super, super difficult. It seems cool because every day you get to do what you love, but it's totally different when what you love becomes how you pay for your bills, because then it gets stressful. So you have to know that without any doubt that you're going to succeed in what you're doing. So in these emails, it seems like people ask me about school and they're like, I have a passion for music, but at the same time, I know it's going to be hard and I just don't know if I can make it, and blah, blah, blah. It's just so risky and all this stuff. And if that's your mindset and you're already doubting that you could succeed in it, go to school. Go to school, get a job, do music on the side, do it as a hobby, or even, as a little side hustle where you're getting some additional income. Do that. I'm not saying that, at the age of 17, you should already know exactly what you're going to do and be like 100% confident in it, because I wasn't. I know that for sure. But I would say if you are that person at 17 and you know for sure, and you know that you're a grinder and that you're going to make it work, school may not be for you. College may not be for you. But if you're uncertain, and you do have this passion for music, but you're uncertain and you don't know, if you have that in you, go to college. There's nothing wrong with school. I don't think there's anything wrong with it at all. There's certain professions where you have to have a degree, obviously, to get in that profession. My wife's a teacher. School was necessary for her. But for me, once I had a clear path of what it was that I wanted to do, then I just felt like I was wasting my time. I just wanted to get a job so I could start earning money to invest in what I truly wanted to do until I could make that my full-time thing. So yeah, it all depends on, your mindset, your work ethic, and what it is that, you truly see yourself doing. So, and as far as audio schools go, it's kind of the same thing. Me personally, I wouldn't want to go to an audio school for the simple fact that I like to just learn things on my own. There's so much information available on YouTube, on the internet, period, that I like to learn what I want to learn when I want to learn it at my pace, because I feel like I learn at a quicker pace than what they teach you in school. So that's my thing, and I like to just jump into the fire and learn on the fly. Within 2 to 3 weeks of me realizing I want to start engineering, I was already having my first sessions. So yeah, I don't like to be held back at someone else's pace. I just like to do my own thing. But that's me. Audio school, one benefit that I could see from it is networking. The networking opportunities, are probably huge that you're not going to get just sitting in your own studio all day, every day. So, that's one pro for going to audio school. But is that worth the money? That's totally up to you. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's going to come down to the person and what you feel like is best for you. I will say, if you know that engineering or just the music industry itself is what you want to do in life, obviously you don't need a college degree for it, but you do need some backbone. You do need some just a go-getter mentality. You gotta have that mentality if you want to succeed in this industry. And that's where I'm in the trenches right now. I'm with you guys. I'm trying to get there myself. And that's just my opinion on it. Again, I'm not a parent. I don't know if my views will change whenever I become one. If you are a parent, I don't know if you agree or disagree with what I'm saying. But that's just my opinion. The vlogs are coming back tomorrow. I'm vlogging all day today. Like I told you guys in one of my previous videos, I'm spending a lot of time right now just learning new techniques, learning After Effects, really trying to step the vlogs up a notch. And then plus, I've just been working a crazy amount trying to catch up from December, because December was super slow. So I'm trying to build my pockets back up. So I've been slacking on the vlogs, but they are coming back. I will catch you guys in a vlog tomorrow. Peace.